Welcome back to Steel Horse. We promised you we'd have Mia back, but it's a different Mia, and she has a sad history.
She does. Mia's 9 years old, and she was living with a bunch of dogs that attacked her, so she's missing her back leg, and her right eye's a little messed up. But she is cute as ever with a big heart. You know, Southside Harley-Davidson and Buell does a lot for animals, and their pet photo contest is going on, so make sure you vote. What else have they got going on, Steve?
Last week they had to taste the Southport Road. Let's check it out. We're at Southside Harley-Davidson and Buell for their annual National Open House and Taste the Southport Road. I'm hungry. Wow, you look like you bought some fancy stuff here.
I did. Oh, gosh.
Did you get a good sale?
Yes, 10% off.
What are those?
They are earrings. Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah, they're going to dangle pretty good in the wind.
I know. Yes, I got 15% off.
Well, we come out to look at the new 2010s and eat the free food.
They got some good food here, I'm
Yes,
telling you.
they do. They come every year for the food.
It's a beautiful day out here. Come out and enjoy the crowd. Wonderful people, wonderful bikes. Great day.
Great food.
Great food.
You know, when you added the Taste of Southport Road to the National Open House, you started a good thing.
Yeah, we've been doing, I think, for about 7 years now, and it's turned out to be a real good addition to the National Open House event.
You know, for people that maybe haven't been here yet, tell them what all goes on besides the food and the open house.
At the National Open House, we get to show off all the new 2010 motorcycles or whatever the new model is that year. And then we also have discounts in the store and a lot of friends and family that come by every year.
Pasta?
I buy my bikes here at the Harley dealership and have for years. I got a Heritage Softail, and they always have a good event. Good event for everybody. Enjoy it a lot.
What brings you all the way up here today?
We got a flat tire.
Really?
We're stuck. My buddy bailed me out.
Now, I'll tell you what, if you're going to have a flat tire, what better place to spend the time while it's getting fixed so you can shop?
Southside Harley,
There you
of
go.
course.
And you can eat, and you can shop.
Have a great time.
No, I'll tell you what, you know, you're out riding your motorcycle today, but you look like you're getting ready to go fishing with that hat on.
Well, I might go fishing. If I brought my little shrinking reel, I could have.
Well, I'll tell you what, you can't go wrong with either one, going fishing or riding your motorcycle.
I like to do both.
What brings you out today, the food or the shopping?
Both.
You know, the Taste of Southport Road is always a fun time. Come on, Mia. Now, let's check out this week's Horse's Mouth question. Kevin Carnes asks, where is the speed sensor located on a Honda motorcycle?
Well, what type of bike is it? What year bike is it? Are we talking speed sensor for the ABS? Are we talking the speed sensor for the speedometer? We've got a lot of different possibilities. I really like doing these questions. I just need more details, folks. Year, make, model, what we've done. But there's just a lot of options on that. Your best bet would be to call Noblesville Honda, ask for Andy, give me some details, and I will get you the best situation for your repair. And you heard it straight from the horse's mouth at Noblesville Honda.
Come on, Prancer. Well, hopefully Kevin gets his speed situation figured out. Prancer here is 9 years old, but he's not slowing down anytime soon. You know, a lot of people are having financial troubles right now, and the Humane Society has a pantry, so if you need help with your cat or dog food, they can take care of you. But on the other end of that, they also need help with donations. Now here's the first installment of the Southside Harley-Davidson calendar.
You know, last weekend it rained rats and hogs.
Steve, don't you mean cats and dogs?
Yeah, but I thought it'd be an overkill. Let's check out what happened last week at Jimmy Mad Dog Mattis' Ride and Bike Show.
The Jimmy Mad Dog Mattis Ride and Bike Show for breast cancer has obviously been postponed. We are going to do a rain or shine date 2 weeks from today on Sunday, October the 4th. Please come back and join us on Sunday, October the 4th for the Jimmy Mad Dog Mattis Ride and Bike Show to end breast cancer. Thank you.
Well, it's good to see that just because it rained, this event is going to continue.
As we go inside, why don't you check in with Jim to find out how to deal with those animals you might run into on the road.
Hi, everybody. This week we're going to talk about animals, specifically deer and dogs. They're a danger to motorcyclists, and there are some accidents that are involving these animals. So I want to talk about a couple things here. First off, let's talk about dogs. What dogs have a tendency to do when you're riding, if they spot you, they'll try and run in a straight line to intercept you. What you want to do with a dog is, just before they intercept you, slow and then speed off. Something to keep in mind about dogs. The top speed of an American-bred dog is 33 miles an hour. Most of them average around 25. So you don't have to speed away at a real high rate of speed. 35, 40 miles an hour will get it. The key on a dog is, don't look at them, or don't try to kick at them. If you're doing that, you're not watching the road. That's how most accidents happen. Now, deer on the other side present a special problem in Indiana. They're all over the place. Now, most of you know from experiencing that, they used to say that deer only appear in the morning or the afternoon. Well, that's totally out the window now. Deer are all over the place any time of the day. One thing to watch out for with deer is they're never alone. There's always a bunch of them, so if you see one, there's going to be more close by. Deer run in a wolf pattern, not in a straight line like a dog. They kind of hop back and forth because that's their main predator, the wolf. The best way to avoid a deer, if you see one ahead of you in the road, is to stop. If you try to speed up or try to swerve, they'll probably outsmart you. So your best thing is just come to a complete stop. Another thing with a deer and the dog is, don't focus on the animal. Always look to your place of safety. Always look to the horizon. If you look at the animal, you're naturally going to gravitate towards the animal, and you don't want that. The question always comes up, well, what if an animal just jumps out in front of you? What do? Unfortunately, you may have to hit the animal. If you're in that situation, here's what you need to do. Keep a constant throttle, don't look at the animal, and keep the motorcycle as vertical as possible. Deer, dogs, there are problems out there, but it's all part of motorcycling. Be safe, ride safe. Until next week, I'll see you on the road.
When Stillhorse returns, we're going to have the Gadget Closet.
And we'll check out Chris Bench's Bike of the Week.
And we'll talk to someone here at the Indianapolis Humane Society how to adopt one of these cute little animals.